seems to hold me like you do.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today it is Thursday, so this is the Thruxton vlog. We are heading off today at about 3 to get down there, and excuse the kind of half open wardrobe and the mess that is currently going on. It's atrocious down there because I am trying to charge my stuff, I'm trying to pack, I'm trying to also bring together any last minute bits of prep before the weekend. So I'm just about to type up a suggestion for some content to run past one of the teams, and then I'm going to get on with packing, as that is the sole thing of what we need to do. I've got a little bit of kind of an easier weekend this weekend, as one of my riders isn't here this weekend, so I'm still doing stuff for 3 teams, but the social media side is a little bit easier this weekend and a little bit less on the load, which is a shame, as it's a real shame they're not here, but you know, it is what it is, and we've all got to continue. So yes, I'm going to type up this suggestion of some content, send that over, and then actually pack my suitcase, because that is what actually needs doing right now. Instead of this, I could do this later, but it's just on my mind, and I also need to edit a MotorGP reel and put that out before we go as well, which I haven't done yet, and I've got that vlog to edit, and I popped up to Cadwell the other day and I filmed using the electronic shutter on the R7, as people have asked about that, and I also have to edit that one, so content might be backing up a little bit, but it will all come out eventually. I've been a bit under the weather, so I haven't particularly been editing stuff, which is why the MotoGP one hasn't gone up this week, which it should have done. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and it's also my first time at Thruxton, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah.
You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light.
So we have just arrived at Thruxton, and Dad is parked over there somewhere, as I am heading up to try and find the entrance into the circuit so that I can go and grab a pass for Dad, but I honestly have no idea where I'm heading, as I've never been here before, so I'm just kind of heading in the direction that all the cars are parked, hoping that a main entrance is up here. We'll see how it goes. Good news is we have secured the pass, so I'm heading back to Dad. This paddock is interesting, as it used to be an ex kind of airport thing, so it's not like specifically designed to be a track like the other ones are, so that, and luckily we're not too hard to find in this paddock, so that was nice and easy. We have pitched the tent, and we have just come to the Brewers Fair for some dinner, as it's so much easier to just do this instead of cook. But yeah.
Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you.
Good morning, everyone. So it is Friday. I'm getting my days slightly mixed up, as I kept thinking yesterday was Friday for some reason. But it's Friday. I am just heading to the pedestrian tunnel into the paddock to drop my bag, we go racing, and then the plan is head back in that direction to the furthest point you can go to spectate for FP1, just to get that done, as when we track walked last night I found out there's a surprising amount of track that you can't actually get to spectate, so I'm having to last minute change my entire plan for today. But I've got FP1 sorted. FP2, I think I'm going to do some panning on the straight, but we'll see what happens.
With you, I
start off by saying I am very proud of myself so far, as not only did I vlog a fair amount yesterday on Thursday, I am also doing a fair amount today. I think, that could be wrong. But I've been trying to use the electronic shutter, and if you want a more kind of in-depth view on that, I will have the electronic shutter video that I've done specifically about the R7 kind of linked in the description, depending when that goes up, in comparison to this. But it's sticking a little. I'm having a lot, like, because I'm putting it to a proper test now, as opposed to kind of playing around with it and just shooting the odd photo as I did at the track day I popped up to, just to kind of give it a go because I know people were asking about it. So essentially, if you kind of don't want any like problems with your shooting, so for example for track day stuff, I would probably still stick to either the mechanical or the electronic first curtain, as these just like process a lot quicker. I didn't have any sticking problems with them, they've been completely fine. Not properly tried mechanical yet, but that should just be okay. The electronic, as if you watch this video, it's sticking a bit. The viewfinder sticks on the photo that you've just shot, and yeah, just a little insight into some of the things I've discovered whilst using it a bit more in practice. But I've come back for some lunch, and then we have got, next thing I've got is stock 6 again, which is out at 2522. So far I'm really liking Thruxton. It's a longer circuit than I thought, so I've not really been with the team much at all today because I've been out around the back half of the circuit to get those photos in so I can have a bit more of a chilled rest of the afternoon and weekend. And I really like those photos. I will, as you know, add them in at the end, but yeah, just thought I'd update you so far, seeing as it's the halfway point and from some food. I might also put some shorts on, as I've been in jeans all morning and it is a bit toasty, so I think I'm gonna do that.
So lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for a moment tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky.
It is the Saturday, and as you can probably tell, the weather is significantly different to what it was yesterday. Although there's blue sky over there, there are rain clouds ahead of me, and I'm in jeans and my rain jacket, as even though the sun's out now and it's warm, as soon as the rain starts, which it has done this morning, it's going to be cold. So I'm just heading to shoot stock bow, quali, and the other quali sessions, and then it's lunch. Right on time for the Supersport qualifying, we have rain, and as if you've watched previous stuff, it often tends to rain for Supersport. Weirdly, if there's going to be rain, chances are it'll be Supersport. So yeah, we've got rain starting to fall again, so it'll be interesting. Both the racing riders are out in Q1, so we'll see what happens.
I feel so lucky I met you. It's not magical.
Day 2 is done. I can't promise how much I filmed today. I've not looked back through my footage yet, but it's been a very windy and wet one. We're back at the campsite now, and we're gonna have some food and then probably call it an early night, as it looks like it's probably gonna rain some more tonight. So that is the plan. It's been a bit of an interesting day, and my workload has reduced a lot now, but yeah.
I feel when you walk in the room. When you walk in the room, it's not optional.
Yet again, I'm aware I am not really vlogging, but I've nipped out to grab some donuts in between National Stock and GP2 as I have a bit of a gap. So I'm heading back to the awning to eat those, and then I'm going to try and edit some of my stock 6 photos so these can be done before we head out tonight. But yeah.
Gravity just pulls me right to you.
In true lazy fashion, I am now ending the vlog for Thruxton on the Tuesday, the week after, as I did mean to do this on the actual day, but then yeah, I completely forgot. That seems to be the trend of me. But it was a really good weekend. I really like Thruxton, even though it is a bit of a trek to get anywhere to spectate from the paddock, as there was no footbridge because of the whole airfield situation. And you couldn't get around the back half of the track, so my entire Friday plan was foiled, as that is where I wanted to shoot. But after track walking on Thursday, I figured you couldn't. So yeah, I still got some really good photos, and I managed to get my dream flip-flop shot achieved, which you'll see after this. But yeah, if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't want to miss anything, and if there's any video ideas you'd like to see in the future, just leave them in the comments and I will get around to them. Yeah, see you next time.
Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you, with you. I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky, and I feel so lucky I met you. Spend my whole life waiting for someone like you, baby.